It's been a year since Bernard Njenga learned his wife Esther Thuku had died in Saudi Arabia, where she had been a domestic worker for 3 years. He says Saudi authorities reported his wife had committed suicide at her employer's home, but he believes the mother of 4 was murdered.
Her
body did not have any marks that would show that she had hanged herself, because there would be marks around the neck. It appeared her body had been buried because it was very dirty and looked like she had been stabbed on the left side. That wouldn't have been hanging at all.
Kenyan authorities say that since November, at least 23 domestic workers have died while working in the Middle East. Most of those deaths occurred in Saudi Arabia, according to labor officials. Saudi authorities have reported that all 23 of those deaths resulted from cardiac arrest. In April 2020, Amnesty International reported that Kenyans who have jobs as domestic workers in the Middle East often complain of lack of payment, forced labor, physical abuse, rape, and dangerous working conditions. Now, Kenya is offering safety training for domestic workers who take jobs abroad.
So when you don't train them, then basically you are exposing them to exploitation and abuse. Part of the training also includes labor rights awareness. They have to know how to bargain and to talk to employers about decent terms and conditions of employment.
These are among 30,000 Kenyans who migrate to the Middle East to find work each year. Kenyan authorities say they're working with Saudi officials on labor law reforms.
We would want, in case, we would want them to also upscale their laws to protect workers and employer equally, not to discriminate and have the attitude of employees right always. Number 2 is that the pay is reasonable, commensurate to the work.
VOA reached out to the Saudi embassy in Nairobi for comment on alleged mistreatment and deaths of Kenyan workers. In an email response, the embassy said the kingdom does not condone illegal and ill treatment of anyone and said Riyadh is working with Nairobi to protect citizens from any offense. Meanwhile, officials say with an estimated 2 million young people graduating each year and only about 800,000 new jobs according to national figures, many Kenyans will continue to go abroad to find work. Victoria Amunga for VOA News, Nairobi.